Hey, what's going on, people? This your man TPZ, man. Hey, I'm getting a lot of requests. People ask me about buying trucks. And now, what I'm about to say, a lot of people don't want to hear this. You know why they don't want to hear it? Because it's the hard road. It's the long road. It ain't a quick fix. It's not the cheapest route. It's not what you want to sign up for, because you got to do it for a long period of time and you got to pay out more money. But just like almost anything, when you do stuff the right way and you pay money for something like a product, you pay more money for a product, most times you get what you pay for. Understand that. Most of the time you get what you pay for. So, sorry for doing this video so late, but I've been getting this subject matter from a lot of people asking me about trucks. So I'm going to go ahead and do the video before I start working, because if I start working, I'm going to keep saying I'm going to do it and I'm going to forget. So here it is. All right. I tell everybody, I advise everybody, get a new truck. The reason why I say get a new truck, because when you get an old truck, you are inheriting somebody else's problems. There's a reason why that truck is at the truck lot. If it just didn't get turned in, even if it's get turned in from a big company, big companies, they turn in trucks. The reason why they turn in trucks, because they know these trucks are about to start having problems. So they get rid of the trucks when they know the warranty is about to run out, or when the knick-knack stuff. They document these trucks and they see, okay, when does this start happening, and so they come to a decision. Okay, well, around about this time frame is when we start doing the most maintenance on the truck. So let's get rid of them now. So anytime you buy a truck from a dealership or whatever, you're getting a truck that's already been, it had its better days. Just pretty much that's what's going on. So if you want to get a truck and have peace of mind, I advise people to get a new truck. A lot of people told me I was just trying to get people to come on over here to Snyder. I was trying to get all the money, trying to get people to sign up. But guess what? You see this letter right here? Yeah. Snyder just said, if you don't have the collision system on your truck by 2018 August, even if you're an old guy, you've been grandfathered in, if you don't have a collision system on your truck, on guard or whatever, the system to kind of stop you if you fall asleep or whatever, or from running into the back of somebody, you're going to be out the system. They're going to let you go. Guess what? The new trucks already have that connected, it already in with the truck. It comes with the truck. So you get an old truck now to work over here with Snyder, and it's not just going to be Snyder. It's going to be Swift. It's going to be JB Hunt. These other companies are going to start to have the same policy, because it helps them on their insurance. It takes down the premiums and all that kind of stuff, because there's less accidents. All this stuff is done for a reason, people. So if you're going to get a truck, I would say get a new truck. I tell people to come over here with Snyder or go to Landstar. Wherever you go, you want to go to a place where, A, you can get through the house so you won't get homesick out here. B, you want to have a company where you got some kind of control. If you don't have control, that's when you get fucked. If you have control, now you can kind of, you got say so. Like, well, over here at Snyder, I have say so on how much money I make a week. I mean, every time it don't always work out, but I'm in control. If I know I need to go make X amount of dollars, I can do that and more. So guys that have been saving money, a lot of guys tell me I got X amount of dollars, I got $10,000, all that kind of stuff to go down on my truck. You can keep that money in your bank. If you come over here, you can keep that money in your bank. You can try it out for 2 years. If it's not for you, you can walk away. If you don't want to buy the truck, you can walk away from the truck. So I advise people, go through a lease program with a company that you feel comfortable with. I chose Snyder because 90% of the things that I wanted, I got at Snyder from a trucking company. So that's why I'm over here. But it might be another company that works for you. You might don't mind doing different things that I don't care for doing. So I can't tell you exactly where to go, but I know get a new truck You have more options. You're compliant. You have a grace period of like 2-3 years where you don't really have to worry about no breakdowns. So it gives you a time to build up a platform. So once you start having breakdowns and stuff, you have the money already set aside for when you were down, to pay your bills, and money to pay for whatever's going wrong. And sometimes you have a warranty that'll cover that stuff too. So for all my people that want to get trucks, when you look at getting a truck, think about the market, the industry. You're gonna have to be compliant with these companies you're leasing onto. They don't want old trucks. They want new trucks. Some companies don't even let you lease on with a truck if it's over 7 years old. So think about it. If you get a truck that's 6 years old, right, and you lease with one company, a year from now, you don't want to be with that company no more. You leave and try to go to another company. Now your truck is 7 years old. We're not taking that truck. It's too old. So get a new truck, man, and read the policy. Some companies you can take your truck and go to other companies. You're not always locked in with this one company. These finance companies, they're in the business of selling trucks. So if you want to go to another company that's credible, they will let you take your truck for a small fee. So understand the ins and outs to the business, people, and do what's best for you. Everybody's different. So a new truck is the way to go in my eyes. Less headache. Trust me, I had 2 old trucks, and both of them gave me headaches. My new truck, I have been having a great time in my new truck, no major breakdowns, and I'm making my money.